everybody. We're in the foothills of the Rockies, Calgary, Alberta for EA Sports. Continuing coverage of the NHL. This should be a fun one tonight. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck grab by Eklund. The Ducks have it from the corner. And the puck's not wrist. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Carlson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Michikov's taking it from his own end. The Ducks play it along the boards. Quick pass to Eklund. Oh, and the answer on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Anaheim's looking to break out. Now he slides it up to Eklund. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Honzek's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. He might have a step here. Great save! Stempniak's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Moves the puck across to Eklund. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Into the middle! And that's stopped! James works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. And that slides right out to center ice. Gains the zone through the middle.
The way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on it.
The Flames are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Moves it to Eklund. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed from his netminder. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes possession. Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Barika's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Honzek won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Slides it over to Michikov. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Dishes it off. Answers the call with a big save. The Ducks haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And there's the save. Maroka stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to James. Moves the puck. Moves it to Carlson. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Feeds it on over to Marner. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Across the line. Taken by Hanzik. Shot. The slide. Slides it diagonally to Eklund. Pushes it across to Vogtlander. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Handles the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From point blank. Fantastic save.
Askerov's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Calgary's got control of the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Denies it in front. Sends it ahead to James. Moves it over to Norris. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Askerov.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here in the first one of the night.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Calgary's got it from behind the net, and the puck's booted away. James plays it now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Hanzik's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Puck picked up by Hanzik. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it! Got a pad on that one! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he comes up with the glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
Oh, he might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Offside the call, will get a reset. Norris will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Takes a shot. Gets it. Oh, wait, the official signal on the goal. That's a goal.
The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And now he moves it to Henrichus. Great stick work with the steal. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a backhander. Oh, he got fouled by a Askerov.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Through center along the wing. Gets it over to Hanzik. Slides the puck across to O'Reilly. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the wall by Ratu. Shuts him down. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Calgary's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Here's a short pass to Seneca. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Eklund. Denies him. He got all of it. From the right side, takes the pass. Jarvis plays the puck. Quick pass across to Perry. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Lots of time left in this period. The Flames lead this one 2-0. Oh, and he's taking possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Anaheim's won it. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it down low. Turns it away.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. James, it's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flames are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up at the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Ducks finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
And now it's grabbed by Perrick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. In close! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. On the backhand! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period. Light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far. He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Feeds it over to Hoglander. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Ducks played along the wing. McKinnon's working it around in the corner. Sends the pass over. Denies the slapper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Ducks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Carlson's won the draw there on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tries to feed it over to Minchikov. Takes control of the puck. Return pass. Minchikov's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. With authority. Feeds it across the ice to Perrick. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by O'Reilly. Angles it over to Minchikov. Shuts him down. The Flames have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Ascarov's got the puck now in his own end. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Seneca into the offensive zone. Caught! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Stepniak's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to convert, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Feeds it over. Rocks him on the play. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. James is brought down. A penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision. The Ducks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Smart play to take sneaking in off the wing. Moves it quickly over to Perry. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. Kaiser's moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Norris is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Works it across to Sakura. Quick shot! Makes the save on the slapper! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stop that one. The Flames continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Passes it over! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Anaheim's got the win off that draw. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he takes the feed. Takes it away with ease. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves it to James. And that goes off the stick. Takes the puck. Wants to pass it to Minchikov. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to get the puck to Perry. Passes over to James. Throws to the sweet spot.
It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deep and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
The Flames make their way back to center, now boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
You can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Cuts to the paint. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Marner. Unable to reach that one. The Flames will play it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Carlson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Whitman. Takes the buck and loses control of the puck. The Ducks will play from the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Perry. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
His own face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Lays out to block the shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Seneca's got it along the wing. Oh, a clutch save!
Stempniak's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Oh, what a hole on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here they come on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Second period nearly in the books here. Tremendous glove on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick pass to Perrick. Anaheim's got the puck. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. All alone! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Feeds the puck up to Goddard. Save made by the goalie.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Puck dumped in. The Flames gain control of the puck. Down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's shooting on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Minchikoff's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Seneca. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And he catches that one with the glove. And he takes the feed. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Anaheim's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Seneca. Whitman's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Thrun. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Hanzek. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
James finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here. James has been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Calgary's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And off the face-off, they take possession. Loses the coverage there. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Flames lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Slides the puck over. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Lays into the body. Dishes it to Jarvis. Here's an odd-man rush. James looks around. Here he is for the slide. So look who's at it again.
It's a second of the game, too. A lot of these games, I can just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is what we call a will play, James. It's being forceful and taking the ice that's given to you and not letting anyone back in. I love the way he shields, lowers the shoulder, and then buries it when he gets the chance.
The Flames continue looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to McTavish. Fires it! Oh, to Mason with the paddle save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Thrum. Six by the check. Denies him!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Turns it over. And that goes off, force off a body. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, Ginger. Along the boards, they don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Puck grab by Ratu. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flames have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Honzek's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's a great save by a skill. Makes another stop. My goodness, he kept that one out too. Stop. Sender cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because of the relentless on the puck. The offensive momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Calgary's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Harrison's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to James. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is, wrestling on there. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
They've been zipping and buzzing around the ice this entire night, haven't you, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, he's driving play here, and he would not be denied. That Will took it right to the paint, and he wasn't letting anything get in his way.
The Flames are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he's got that one. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Whitman. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Passes it to Jarvis. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Scores!
If you watch closely, this player goes from being in a vulnerable position where your opponent has the puck to pouncing and creating offense. I mean, it's good spatial awareness. It's understanding where the puck is. And once he's able to intercept, he makes sure that he does good on it. That's opportunistic from start to finish.
The Ducks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Shakes himself free. Denies him in front. Slides the puck across to James. He comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. And a stick breaks that up. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Norris. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Handles it along the blue line. Good hit to knock the puck loose. McKinnon's got it along the boards. And he loses control control of the puck. Now over to Perry. Here's a short pass to Norris. And now it's over to Sakura. And that's picked off. The Ducks gain possession. Through center. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Goddard. What a steal in his own end. Dumps it in. The Flames have it now. Pinned up along the boards. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Ollie. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Quick feed to Ratu. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Sends a pass over. You'll need more than that to beat him. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Perrick. And the puck's kicked free. Marner's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the Flames whistle dead. Here's the call. Whitman's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Calgary's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now, and it's both emotion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Ducks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
The Flames roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to James. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Taken along the wall by Minchikov.
Marner's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Seattle's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup.
O'Reilly's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Calgary's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Scooped up along the wall by Perrick. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. The Ducks have it against the wall. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Flames have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. We meant how many times have they hit the post?
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.